Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-March general love reading. Now, keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So Sagittarius, when I was meditating on you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Other Side of the Game by Erykah Badu. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. So in the hook of the song, it was just a specific portion of the song that I kept hearing over and over again. And she said, work ain't nothing but it pays the bills. And even if you look in the video, it's kind of giving, okay? It's giving very much, at least what I picked up, especially connected to the energy that I was, channeling. Some of you all could be dealing with someone who is not even trying. Like somebody who wants to live off your resources, somebody who has a very difficult time holding down a job. Again, I'm getting very woe is me. Like I've been trying, I've been looking for jobs, nothing's coming through. I'm always struggling, I'm always having a difficult time seeking employment. I'm getting that vibe, like, but I really feel like this person is very comfortable living off of their partners, especially if this is a new person. I feel like some of you all, initially this person came off like they were very abundant, like they were go-getters, like they were hardworking. And it's like you are stuck footing the bill for a lot of things. And it's like you love this person, you adore this person, but it's like, okay, enough is enough. And it's time for you to either boss up or get lost. Now, I will say also in the pre-shuffle, it seems like this person has evolved, or this person is evolving, because you did have some energy where in the pre-shuffle you had the Queen of Pentacles, and this is somebody who is financially stable. So either A, this person sees you as financially stable, that's why they're clinging and holding on for dear life to you, or there's about to be a glow up for this person. Okay, that's what I'm getting very strong. And I just heard going from a leech to a glowworm, like somebody's glowing up. So let's see. Let's see. And you know, it's interesting because I'm seeing now like worms are bait. So I'm just getting something about somebody may possibly be using someone. Let's see what we get, okay? We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So if we get any whilst I'm shuffling, I will read them as such, okay? Currently at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands. And this is your energy. And then you can also be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, or a Leo, even another Sag. But here's the thing. Somebody may feel attacked. Because with the Seven of Wands, this person feels the need to defend themselves. But if you really look at his energy, it doesn't look like he's putting up much of a sweat. Again, I'm going to say this person comes off as though they're trying very hard, but he does not look as though he's trying much. So either A, your person is like this, or they may see you like this. Somebody feels attacked. Because you see how all this opposition is coming towards him? Somebody feels attacked. Somebody could be dealing with a July Leo, because you do have the Seven of Wands here. Also, you could have been with this person for 7 months, for other 7 years on a longer spectrum. Whatever the case, somebody feels attacked. And that's what I was getting. Like, some of you all may confront your person and say, hey, you need to do something, or I'm out, or you're out. I'm also going to tell you in the pre-shuffle, you did have the Nine of Pentacles, and that's the single woman, single man card. So this person is single, and they're living and flourishing and living very well in their abundance alone. Not long term, but this person is like, I'd rather be alone than have to deal with somebody who I have to keep chastising. And yeah, I'm hearing chastising. I haven't used that word in a long time. So somebody does feel like they're being attacked. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which is the Temperance card. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And we will get clarifiers for both. Okay. Yeah. So see, somebody has some sneaky motive. Okay. And these are cards that flipped out. So you have the Devil. If you notice here, you can't see his eyes. So you don't know what this person is plotting and planning. And then you have the Five of Pentacles right behind that. Like I said, the Five of Pentacles is lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. I'm going to say this yet again. Somebody's motive is to act as if they are a boss, because the Devil is like, he thinks he's boss dog, okay? He, she, it thinks they boss dog energy. But here's the thing. There's always lack associated with the Devil. The Devil doesn't make deals with nobody. And if it does, they're going to lose something. And that's exactly what the Five of Pentacles is. And I feel like, again, you could be dealing with a Capricorn individual, because this does relate to Capricorn right here. This is their major arcana. But more than anything, this person is acting as though they're a strong, tenacious, hardworking person, but actually they don't have the abundance that they portray. I'm really getting that very, yeah. And it's something just maybe just look at this snake, my ring. Somebody's a bit of a snake. They're sneaky. It's something sneaky, and I know that because you can't see this person's eyes. Something sneaky. Wow, look at this. And this is how, ooh, okay. Pentacles. Huge pentacle behind him. You have this, exactly what I was telling you about. Okay, the Taurus energy right here. And it doesn't just have to be Taurus, but Virgo, Capricorn, but predominantly Taurus. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Look what's at the back. And you guys are seeing how the cards are. Look. And these flipped over. And these are the only ones that flipped over. Somebody, okay, I'm going to say this again. For somebody, they're used to living off of people. They act as though they are well-rounded and well-off financially. They are not. But I feel like they are getting ready to go through a glow-up. And some type of new abundance is coming in with Ace of Pentacles. Something new is coming in that's going to allow this person to be stable and secure. Yeah, you have a few cards flip over and all the rest. Look at that. So you had nothing but pentacles. Again, some of you all are definitely dealing with earth sign. And then for others, there's issues with finances. Somebody's first, middle, or last initial could be JBCOH, also you. JBCOH, also you. First, middle, last initials of you or your person. Woo! And look at the back. You just have the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. And this literally fell down as I was picking the deck up. Some of you guys, that's a pair. King and Queen are the same suit. That's a pair. Also, this is giving me the vibe that some of you all are mirroring each other in some aspect. It doesn't have to be with this being sneaky about money, but there could be concerns about money. There could be, you guys may have the same patterns with money or grew up the same way as far as your monetary lifestyle. But somebody is definitely more abundant than another one. This other person is just coming into their glow. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to shuffle this a couple more times because the way those cards flipped out. Look at this. I didn't even get a chance to. Five of Swords, arguments, conflict, disagreement. Yeah, I do feel, again, I'm going to say somebody feels like they're being attacked, like they're being chastised, and they're going to be very defensive. Ooh, that flew out. Yep, somebody's going to be very defensive. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, and also victory. But I feel like there's a victory coming in for someone if they were having a difficult time finding gainful employment. And when I say gainful, I mean something that could be long-lasting, not something short-lived, like if someone's working agency. And that's no shade. If you like agency, that's fine. But somebody is looking for something long-term. Okay. Let's change card at the top and the bottom of the deck. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you got the Lovers. So I'm going to say this again. Somebody's feeling like, first of all, there's a decision that needs to be made in love because the Lovers is definitely someone who needs to make a decision as far as love goes. Definitely a soulmate energy. Some of you all could be dealing with a Gemini. But more than anything, she's here in the physical. He's not here. So somebody could be, and this is very specific, but for some of you all, this person, when money get in or when they get money, they could just disappear and ghost you. Like, as soon as they get some money, they could just disappear, and all of a sudden they're busy doing this, they're busy doing that. Something's funky here. Yeah, something's funky here. Okay, you got two major arcanas back to back. So you have Scorpio, also Aries, right, with the Tower. Somebody could be getting kicked to the curb with nothing. He doesn't even have clothes on his back. So this person is coming in, and that makes a lot of sense. So, again, this is a decision that needs to be made, and you see how he's disappeared. He's not even there. He's a ghost because somebody kicked this person to the curb, and I feel like that's what that Lover's energy is. Somebody made a decision to kick somebody to the curb. Yeah, let's go through the deck and get you guys major arcana. Again, a Temperance card. Yeah, somebody got kicked to the curb because you have Queen of Swords right behind it. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. She has a sword up. Somebody's prepared to cut something off for sure. A lot of air energy there. Again, we're going to go for the Temperance card, and the card before, and the card that comes after. Now, I'm going to tell you also, excuse me, in a song, she started off with saying, do I really want my baby? Tell me what I should do, or something like that. So some of you all could find out that you're pregnant by this person and feel like financially you're not prepared. Or this person may want to have a baby and you're just kind of like, well, I would love to have a family with you, but you're not prepared financially, emotionally, none of that. Because even if you notice here, they're in that water, and water denotes the energy of emotions. And then look, 5 of Cups, that's water, emotions and feelings. So some of you all feel like you may want all of this, but you're not even stable enough to provide a secure life for me or our children. You know, I'm getting that also. So here we are. The card that comes right in front of you guys is the Two of Swords. Yeah, some indecision. Somebody doesn't know what to do. Right behind it, you have the star card Aquarius. So you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Then you have Aquarius. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with an air sign. And then right behind it, the Two of Pentacles, uncertainty. At one moment you're happy, and then next minute it's like things are up in the air. There's a bit of juggling. If you notice here, there's lightning striking that ship, relationship. So the relationship could be going through some turmoil, hitting some rough patches, okay? Especially on the emotional front, because again, that boat is in that water, and that's the emotions and feelings. With that Two of Swords, it's like some of you all could be indecisive about what to do moving forward. You're hoping and wishing that this person changes, that this person bosses up, that they get their bearings and their grip in life. But you're just overall feeling as though things are not balanced. And I know that because you're stopping here with the Two of Pentacles. You see how one pentacle is higher than the other. You have that same energy here. One vase is higher than the other. So like I said, I definitely pick up that for some of you all, you're more well off than your partner or vice versa. But I do feel like things are getting ready to get balanced though. It's just up in the air whether or not you feel like you have patience to deal with the situation. Some of you all may feel like you don't see how you can move forward with this individual. And I always tell you guys, sword up, yes, sword down, no. Swords is down, so some of you guys are like, ah. And it's very interesting because you have the Two of Swords and you have the Two of Pentacles. Two is all about balance. And then look at this, right up under here. And you guys seen I wasn't even shuffling that. You got the Two of Cups. So it's a big two. Oh, okay. So you got 2, 2, 2. Okay, 2, 2, 2, and that's like 2022. This is going to be a big year for you guys to make decisions about something in 2022, especially when it comes to relationships. And also 2, 2, 2 altogether is 6. And we are in the 6th year this year, so this is going to be a big decision that you're going to have to make. Either you're going to try to help this person boss up and glow up, or you're going to just kind of stay in a, and I heard a mist, like in a fog. Can you see in the background those clouds look like foggy, like somebody's indecisive about what to do? Yeah, because in the beginning of the song, she says, she starts the song off with a question. Do I really want my baby? Tell me what to do. So somebody is indecisive and not sure what to do moving forward. Yeah, there's confusion here for sure. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, strong Cancer. Again, somebody's in their feelings because the Queen of Cups, she's in her emotions big time. She's looking at that cup, but it has a lid on it. So somebody's trying to hide their feelings. And if you notice, her eyes are being hidden by these wings here. Somebody's indecisive and doesn't know what to do. And that's exactly what she says in the song. That's so crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and part the deck and shuffle. Judgment card, reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. And also somebody making a decision, a judgment call based off of their emotions and feelings. Because if you look at it, she's facing this major arcana. And again, this is a major arcana, so it's definite energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. And I did just say water signs there. And I just seen the death card. Yeah, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with Scorpio. Here we go again. You got 2 queens here. And look at it. Right here, her back is facing this queen. But if this was up right, their backs would be facing each other. But she's facing her in reverse. So somebody is definitely making a decision based off their emotions. But they may not be grounded because she's upside down. So her feet are not on the ground. So somebody's making an executive decision. Because that's exactly what that is here. But they're not in the best of places emotionally. Also, I'm going to say somebody feels as though they are being chastised. Like they are being spoken to like a child. Because you have 2 queens here. Those are mother figures, very strong, prominent women. So you could be a female watching this and your partner may feel as though you're chastising them and treating them like they're a child. And yeah, I just seen the Page of Pentacles and that's someone young. And now you have a Page of Swords. Yeah. So pages are young and youthful. Somebody could feel like you're treating them like a child. There's that Page of Pentacles again. And look, in reverse, they're facing each other. So upright, the Page of Pentacles is coming in with some type of offer. It's very small, but it's still an offer. But in reverse, it's like this person can't even offer you that. And that's why some of you all are all over the place emotionally because you feel as though like you don't have much to offer. And again, with it being Pentacles in reverse, somebody's finances are not the best is what I'm getting for sure. And I did get that initially. 3 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like someone is holding back on making a decision about whether or not to leave a situation because you don't want to be brokenhearted. Because I feel like you do love this person. You do have feelings for this person, or could be how this person feels about you. And they don't want to make a decision because you're hoping that this person will boss up and do some type of healing. And that they'll be able to manifest something. Because it's magic all over this. It's magic all over this. Some of you all also could be dealing with a creative type. Also, this is making me think about how in the tower he was nude and she's nude. You both may be very vulnerable and feeling very raw at this time, especially in March, because you do have 3 here. You guys could be very raw and vulnerable with your emotions and how you feel, but it may not be positive because it could lead to arguments is what I'm getting. So let's get a clarifier for the 2 of Swords. Yeah, because I just heard bruised egos. Somebody's ego is bruised. Their feelings are hurt because of somebody's delivery. And it may make someone shut down because, like, the last time you said something, this person took it very personally, or you took it personally. Yeah, somebody feels as though somebody just said something and the way they delivered the message was very juvenile and immature. Again, because you have this page here. And also, it's very interesting because her vision is being obscured. She can't see something. But the Page of Swords typically talks about an I spy, somebody keeping his tabs, somebody doing some lurking, research. But you see how his leg is ready for takeoff? Like somebody said something very quickly without thinking about it, thinking it through completely. Because again, swords, communication, and mental. Somebody didn't think it through completely, and I know that because the swords are down. They just spoke out of turn. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels like they're being antagonized. Somebody's being attacked. And I don't want to sound redundant, but that's what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, yeah, because it has to do with finances. Because somebody is not pulling their weight. They're just not. Let's get a clarifier for the Star card. That came out quick. Yep. See, I told you. Someone is hoping and wishing that someone would get their finances together because they're like, I'm even seeing like somebody feels as though they're giving their partner an allowance. You know, like they feel like, is this my partner or my child? You know, because if you look at, I'm literally seeing this hand like going in their purse and then putting money in someone's hand. And they're feeling like a partnership is more of a debt than, you know, something positive. And this is very strong energy because you have a major arcana and then you have an ace. So this is very prominent, very strong energy here. It just seems like, especially if you're dealing with an air sign, because look, you got all this air here. Of 5 cards, you have air. You have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this also could have happened in Aquarius season as well, which we literally just got out of. Some of you guys could feel like you also invested a lot because this is a huge pentacle, and pentacles hold value, investments. You invested a lot in someone who is not even a king or a queen or an ace. They're a page. They're small potatoes. They don't have much to offer, is what I'm getting there. And a lot of you all are just kind of wishing for a return, but it seems like, you know, there's a loss. Some of you all may feel like this person was a loss. You invested too much in something that you're not going to get anything back from. And I feel like when you verbalize this, you may say something very sharp, or they may say something sharp, and somebody's going to be very defensive. I got that from the very beginning, is what I'm getting there. Okay? So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.